What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris and this is Everyday Unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing these two wireless lavalier microphone kits from a company called XiaoLo. Now these are very affordable, low cost lavalier kits that are available on Amazon. Now I don't know how good these are, but they are super affordable, coming in at just under $40 at about $38 each. Now whether that means these wireless lavalier kits are good or not, that's yet to be seen, so stay tuned. Now as a social media content creator, I'm always on the lookout for new and affordable hardware and accessories when it comes to studio equipment. If I'm able to get the same performance out of a piece of equipment that is a lot cheaper than the more well-known brands, then I'm definitely open to trying them out. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this lavalier wireless kit from XiaoLo. And from this review, we'll see if this affordable wireless kit is just as good as those more expensive lavaliers like the one I'm wearing, and if they are able to produce the same quality that the more expensive brands do. Now right off the bat, I gotta say I do love the packaging. It's very small, and as you can see, it's the size of my palm. So these wireless lavalier kits are made for on-the-go filming or conference calls using your smartphone. So in my hand here, I do have one set for the iPhone, and then I do have another set for Type-C devices such as Samsung phones. Now for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be unboxing the iPhone version of it because I have iPhones, and not necessarily using the Type-C ones because these wireless lavalier kits are pretty much identical. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and unbox one of these to see what it comes with. Okay, so you do get your instruction manual, which tells you how to set it up, connect it, and also use it. So basically a quick start guide in a number of different languages. So we'll just set that aside. And then you get what looks like a carrying case itself, which is actually a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. And then inside, the reason why it's so big is because there's 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. So you can record and shoot videos with multiple people talking at the same time because this one receiver should be able to accommodate both of the transmitters. What's nice is the charging case itself is a Type-C charging case. So that means you can charge all of these simultaneously. And I'd say the quality of the material is pretty good. So it is made of a hard plastic material. And on the front, of course, is the company logo. And then you've also got your 2 transmitters, again, that also have a USB-C slot on the side in case you want to choose it using a cable. And it does have little conductors on the bottom, which you touch the pins at the bottom of the charging case itself in order to charge the device. And I don't see one on this one, so I'm not sure how this charges. Maybe it just charges right through the case itself. Okay, same thing for the second transmitter. And in addition to that, you do get, I wonder how many USB-C cables you get. It's really stuck in there. Okay, so you do get a carrying case. This is a little cloth leathering. This is a little cloth carrying case for the kit itself. And then you get 1 USB-C to USB-A charging cable. Now typically I do get frustrated when you have 3 or more devices and only 1 charging cable. However, in this case, because the case itself can serve as the charger, I'm not too mad because all you have to do is plug in the case and it charges all the devices at once. So in this case, it's not much of an issue. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the little cover on the charging dots themselves. Oh, that's nice. So there is a little bit of a display that goes through the plastic that shows you what the charge level is. So that's pretty nice. Actually, so that I guess tells you how much charge is left in the case itself. and it just trickles down as both of the devices are charging. So it's nice that there is an LED underneath the case itself, so you can digitally see how much power you have left in the case itself. So that's pretty nice. But it does count down pretty fast, so I'm not sure if it's sucking the power out really quickly because multiple devices are charging, or if that's just a counter. So we'll see when it gets to 0 what happens. Okay, so it does look like the counter stopped counting down so fast, and it's actually counting down slowly now. So I'm gonna guess that the transmitters are pretty much fully charged. So what's nice is as soon as you pull them out, the light goes off. So I'm gonna use what I think is the first transmitter, and there is a power button on the side of this, which you can use to power it on. And then I'm gonna take one of the receivers, or I'm going to take the receiver and one of the transmitters, and I'm going to plug it into my phone. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to test the quality of the audio by recording some footage from my phone using this wireless lavalier kit. So first things first, I'm going to plug it into the phone itself, and it looks like it auto-connected the device. A message popped up. Now because the red light is flashing, I do assume that means it's connected, and also because I saw a quick message pop up that said that an audio device was connected or something like that. So I assume it's connected, and we'll just record some video. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this little transmitter on by pressing and holding, and when it's turned on, you'll see this little green light that turns solid. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but it's a little green light that turns pretty solid when you turn it on. And then the red light on the receiver will stop flashing red and will turn a solid red. So I assume that means it's connected. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clip this on the side of my shirt here. And then I'm going to turn on video, turn it on a selfie. Hey guys, so this is what the audio sounds like on the XiaoLo transmitter and receiver. So this is the wireless lavalier kit, and I'm speaking into it, and this is what the audio sounds like. Now I won't know if it's clear until I actually go and edit this video, but this is what the sound sounds like for now. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. So according to specs, this wireless lavalier kit does have a range of 65 feet. So I should be able to put the phone 65 feet away from me, and the audio should still come in clear and crisp. Now I assume that also depends on any obstacles that you might have in your way, which may also degrade the signal and impact the overall sound quality. So what I'm going to do now to test that out is I'm going to put it back on record. And right now I am recording my table, but I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to walk out of this room about 65 feet away and see how the audio does. Now keep in mind I am going around corners, down the stairs, and across my living room. So the quality of the audio may diminish or get impacted as I walk farther and farther away. Okay, so now I am as far as my backyard door, and that's about 60, actually it's more than 65 feet. So I'm gonna come back and walk up the stairs. So now I'm gonna walk back, and I'm gonna walk across the living room, walk across the dining room, and then now I'm walking back up the stairs. And as you can hear, I am still walking up the stairs, and I'm not sure if the audio quality is cutting in or out. And now I'm walking back into the studio, but this is what the quality sounds like. So it should get progressively better as I get closer to the receiver. So that is what the audio quality sounds like. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and edit some of this footage so I can see what the audio sounds like, so I can speak more intelligently about it and give you my thoughts and opinion. Okay, so after listening to the audio, it sounds really good and crisp and clear. In fact, even though I went more than 65 feet away from the receiver itself, the audio really didn't cut out. There are a few little choppy parts to it, but overall the quality of the audio was still there, and I didn't lose any signal. So these definitely perform very well, and actually I think can perform better than what they're spec'd at. So that's pretty impressive. So if I play the file right now, and I'm going to walk out of this room about 65 feet away and see how the audio does. Now keep in mind I am going around corners, down. So as you can see, the audio did turn out nicely, and keep in mind that this is a $39 piece of equipment. So for $39, it definitely does an excellent job from a quality perspective and even from a range perspective. Okay, so what we're going to do now is do another experiment with this wireless lavalier kit from XiaoLo. So what I'm going to do is record another selfie video, but this time I'm going to pull out the receiver just so we can see what the sound comparison is between the XiaoLo microphones as well as the iPhone microphone. And this is a iPhone 13 Pro Max, so we'll see what that audio sounds like compared to this lavalier kit. Okay, so this is the audio for the XiaoLo wireless lavalier kit, and here's what it sounds like. And then I'm going to unplug this, and this is now the iPhone audio, so this is what that sounds like. So basically, I'm going to be comparing what these two audio sources sound like and if one is better than the other. So let's play that back and then see what that difference sounds like. XiaoLo wireless lavalier kit. And here's what it sounds like. And then I'm going to plug this, and this is now the iPhone audio, so this is what that sounds like. So basically, I'm going to be comparing. So basically, as soon as I unplugged this, the audio did sound a lot different. So with the XiaoLo wireless lavalier kit, it was super crisp, super solid, and just loud. And the quality of the audio was amazing. As soon as I unplugged it, we got the audio of the iPhone, which was a little bit more echoey. It feels like, or it sounds like I was in the distant. So definitely this wireless lavalier kit made a huge difference. So let's talk about use cases. Basically, you'll want to get these if you're someone who travels or likes to film content on your phone. Now, I myself don't like to carry my huge DSLR cameras around to film content. It's just heavy, it's a lot of equipment, and I just don't want to connect all that equipment when I'm traveling. So typically when I'm traveling, I like to record using my phone or one of the GoPro cameras or one of my DJI cameras. So what's nice about this is it's a small little kit that's very portable that I can just connect to my phone and maybe even my GoPro or other smaller digital action cameras, and just use this to capture the same quality of audio that I might get if I were to use a boom mic or these Rode Wireless Go microphones, which aren't always going to be perfect fits for something like an iPhone. So definitely, if you're someone who travels and likes to film content on your smartphones, then this is a kit that I would highly recommend for you because 1, it's affordable, 2, it works very well, 3, it looks very durable and is made of some good quality material, and 4, it's got pretty much everything you need to record audio. You can even use it for conference calls, which is another great thing about it. In addition to that, if you're doing interviews, you do have the second transmitter that you can give to the person you're interviewing so that it can capture dialogue from both of you with no issues in being able to hear you. So overall, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with this wireless lavalier kit from XiaoLo, and based on what I've seen and heard so far, I'd highly recommend it, especially because it only costs $39. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful. Now, if you're thinking about picking one of these up for yourself, I will leave a link to it in the description section below. I'll also leave a link to the USB-C version of it in case you have a smartphone that uses a USB-C connection. Anyways, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Please also make sure you ring that bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Until next time, see ya.